Ladies, this is your sign to put your hammock right where you are. In an apartment, in your living room, on a balcony, or if you have a backyard. Stop waiting to get to the hammock on the island. You can relax with a pina colada right where you are. Is seeing the world important to you, but you still haven't built a system to afford it? I have always hoped one day I'd finally have enough to just book the trip. That day does not just come without a system. If your system lacks order and could use accountability so it stops spending every penny and then disappointing you when the rest of the family goes on a vacation and you have to stay home. Since my teens and 20s, I have envisioned myself in an Italian villa, on a safari in Kenya, on the top floor of that really cool building in Singapore, having a spa day somewhere near a waterfall. But I was never able to keep a budgeting system that actually protected the travel money from getting stolen from the car payment money or the grocery money or the we went out to eat too many times and had too many fancy coffees money. And again, I can't go on the trip I was invited on. I have missed weddings in Costa Rica, celebrations in the Dominican Republic, and even my baby sister's graduation in Georgia. I intended to have the money, but it wasn't there when I needed it. If this sounds like you too, great. You are not alone. I have found a way for us to put the paycheck to paycheck lifestyle behind us. I'll give you a hint. The first step is supporting each other through getting our living jar down to 50% of our take-home pay. Anyway, I kept waiting for the day my bank account would say, "Hey, Delise, you can go experience Singapore now. You can take that cruise. You can stay in the Maldives for 7 days. And when you get home, guess what? Your lights will still be on." But that day never arrived. And that is exactly why I put this hammock up on my patio. To remind myself that I have built a life I do not need to run from. To enjoy what I have while I build for what I still want. Enjoying what you have creates peace, and peace creates clarity. It helps you see when buying one more hair product you do not need while 20 others sit unfinished is not really about the product. It's a deeper habit of consumption quietly stealing from your future. That's why I created Firefly Financial. Not to shame women, to help women build a system that helps you slow down, track where your money is going, and divide it on purpose. Money for play, money for tithing, giving, learning, saving, and investing. Because this is bigger than just budgeting. This is about healing from consumerism, making room to travel, making room to breathe, and making room to live. In a world that is changing fast, with AI about to reshape everything, this is not the time to keep feeding immediate gratification while frustrating your own future. If you want to travel and come home without financial stress, if you want more peace, more margin, and more intention, this is about stopping to look around and find space to hang your hammock. I am building an online support group for financially frustrated women and teaching a framework that makes room for our dreams. If you'd like to join the conversation and learn the framework, subscribe to my Substack, The Firefly Letters, for more on the Firefly Jar's financial success systems. I'm Delise, and I'll see you on vacation.